Alrighty then. 2 minutes after 9 o'clock, folks. A very good evening to you. How are you? Happy Friday. It is the 16th of September. Can you imagine? Yeah, we are almost at the end of September. Yeah, so to all the people celebrating today, a very happy birthday to you. And to all the people um, gearing up, like Kame and Mommy, and some other people. Yeah, they're quite excited, aren't they? By the way, I want to say happy birthday belatedly to my friend Carlton Stewart. Carlton had his birthday on Monday, right, Carlton? A very happy birthday to you belatedly. I know you had a good time. No, he was documenting everything because he's my fans, clearly. So, Carlton, cheers to long life and many happy returns. And yeah, may all your dreams come true. And may you thrive and strive in as many ways as possible. So, happy birthday to you, Carlton. And cheers to many, many more birthdays. Yeah, so mommy's birthday is on Sunday. Kame's birthday is on Sunday. Yes, I'm surrounded, yeah, by September people. Auntie had her birthday last Saturday. Uh, yeah, what may I tell you? September people just them enough. Anyway, I pray y'all all the very best. All right, great. Let's talk. 876-997-3125. That's the text line. Studio lines 876-968-8327, 876-968-8328. And you can find the link on YouTube. That's where it's at tonight. So hop on and share the live so your friends can also be a part of what's going on. Let's go to the lines. 327, I'm with you. How are you?
Good night, Sherry. Good night, good night, good night. How are you?
Good, thanks, Natalie. Yeah, I trust you had a good day. Trust you had a good week.
Yesterday, yes, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, in
We had
spite
grave digging.
of.
I don't know if you know about grave digging in country.
If
You know about grave digging in country.
Well, me know, so them they grave.
And they have a lot of people. People like nothing. People like science. People from everywhere.
It's an event.
Yes, it's an event in the country. It's a big event in the country.
Well, I've never gone to grave digging. So what happens at a grave digging?
They dig the grave and make the grave and they cook big pot of food and big pot of manish water.
Oh, so they get curry goat?
Curry goat and rice and peas, fried chicken, different chicken.
What you?
Yes. Right.
So
well, it's for drinks and liquor and all type of things.
So y'all carry on.
Big carry on they have here. So Wednesday was that for my brother. Right.
So the funeral is tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, next Saturday.
So it's early to dig the grave?
Right, because they're still working on the grave. I heard they put in a bus on the grave. I don't know if
they put in a bus on the grave, John.
They put in a bus because he used to drive a bus, so they put in a bus on the grave.
Oh, okay.
I'm just at Chevy. I'm with my dad tonight, so I'm going to let him hear your voice direct tonight.
Sure.
Hold on for him.
Yes.
Hello, Sherry. Good night.
How are you?
I'm not bad. And you?
Good, thanks. This is a famous father.
yeah. This is Natalie's father.
Remind me of your name again, please.
My name is Grant. I'm
Grant.
Ken Grant.
Ken Grant. Great meeting you, Mr. Grant.
Okay. First talking to you, but I always be listening to you.
I gather you enjoy this program, don't you?
Yes, I always really and miss you, and you know.
Really kind of you.
I always enjoy that program. It never missed me one night.
Oh, you're really kind. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah,
for the first time talking to you.
Yes, I'm happy to have this opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Right. So you're getting ready for a funeral, I gather?
Yes, that will be next week, Saturday.
Next week, Saturday.
Saturday, 24th, we have a funeral.
Yeah, and so you're all in our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. We gone through it two of the events. We gone through the candlelight and the grave digging. So we have the 9 night, them set up. That is the
And
singing.
that's a next experience or another experience.
We have the singing the Friday night.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
Ah,
lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
oh, I
But
can imagine. Yes. Yeah. But the support is what you need, and that's what you're getting.
yes, I really got the support.
Hmm.
Like really got the support. Even financially, so.
Oh, that's very good.
You know,
That's
even
very, very good.
financially, I got the support even financially.
Yeah. Good to
People
hear that.
really drop in, you know. 'Cause it was a young boy who worked bus and he was very much popular.
Ah, I would imagine.
So,
Yeah. I would
very
imagine.
much popular.
Yeah. Good.
The support was very great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Good stuff. So, good talking with you.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend
For the first.
for the first. I'm sure it won't be the
For
last.
the first. You know, actually, I don't think it will be that.
Indeed.
Like, I have the number now. It's all over.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Yeah, okay, Chevy.
All the best to you now.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Natalie. Good. 328 with you. How are you? Welcome.
Welcome.
Ah. I hope you had a good day.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you,
Lord Jesus. No, sir.
it was a week.
No, sir. This is more than week. This look like I will lamp, and a week
No,
alone.
sir. No, I don't know which part of the week you come from, but
Not even know it's how to start neither. But
well, we can. Since you're a teacher, we can start talk about the Godfrey.
look here, man. Look here, man. No, you said come on to discipline, Chevy. And look, you see, these parents who are acting up need to behave themselves.
Well, let me hear your view, and then I'll tell you mine.
All right.
What's your
I
view?
am saying, if the school says X,
Mm-hmm.
then the school says X. Why would you want to come to school with Y and expect school to accept your Y when the school says X? Why don't you find an institution that will accept your Y and leave X with their rules? If you carry on with A and school says B, find somewhere that will accept your A. Why go and be mischievous? The school say this is what it is. Why you gonna fight down the school for whatever? I don't understand. These rules did not come overnight. And mind you, it's my personal stance. The schools, all of them, the rules did not come overnight. If the schools say we're red, you can't go in a green because it's red they ask for. So why are we going against what the school says and we're trying to modernize things? Oh, this can do, and what does that have to do with learning? The school says this is what we want. That's my take. What you say no?
What means say no?
Mm-hmm.
So the dress. Frankly, I was talking to a friend of mine. I was, we're just going through some stuff, and I'm thinking, these administrators, they don't have nothing else to do.
But it's not really the administrators,
because
really.
If the uniform pass, in knee, it reached down almost to your ankle. This is a tropical island, it's not as cold or as cool as the other countries.
But Sheriff, are we born with tropic?
So why we need it to get all the way down at the ankle?
But all right, what you realize that you see things have changed so much, and when we were growing up, I'm gonna say maybe you don't know. We never need rules. We never need school rules because our parents know that what is appropriate from what is not appropriate.
No, so but quite frankly,
uniforms weren't ever a problem. Hair grooming wasn't any issue at all because you know how you're supposed to dress. It's modesty they're trying to put in place. However,
I think some administrators are just majoring in the minor. That's exactly what it is. Because I saw images circulating, people putting out students because of them setting pants tight. And when I look at the pants, not a tight pants. I don't get it.
Well, maybe you might have some cases, some isolated cases that maybe the pants not tied for real. I don't know, but this if parents really do follow what the school says, there wouldn't be anything to publicize because that this is what they're asking for.
And guess
You
what?
know.
I get it. Rules are rules. I get that, and I'm not done playing that.
Hmm.
But I think we are majoring in the minor. That's the point. The time whether they are put out pitney because what them the dress the long or the pants it's not loose enough. I mean, you'll be carrying on with the lesson. We've been out of the classroom for 2.5 years. You telling me rule is rule? I'm quite aware of that. So what?
But you
So
see,
so if I come with my
something
pants,
something has
if
to.
it's fitted, I wear fitted
Hmm.
pants to job. I'm not going to wear no big pants to breeze blow me down, right? I mean the pants is fitted and it fits nicely, and so you're able to move. It's not tight. I mean, if something drop, me can take it up or me can run up the stairs, right?
Yeah, but you see, there
Oh,
are, as I said, maybe you have some isolated cases that they maybe went overboard with, but the majority of cases that are being put forward are those who are breaking the rules. School left, right, and center.
and I
All the schools having issues with whenever you see something out in the news
Mhm.
with schools and grooming. It is always the majority, and I'm not saying that maybe you have a one or two who maybe because maybe otherwise then they won't look like them fitting at the group. But the majority not following what the schools are asking for, and that is why the schools trying to put down their foot. Because if you know mind shop, the society come take over the school, and then there's no rule, and it is too much. The parents need to behave themselves.
so what? So what is the solution now? So if me send me pick the girl school, you can send him home.
If the school, I did not say send home, but look here, mind you, what parents don't understand, what people don't understand, the school don't just get up and send home your child. So I am certain about that. Schools administrator and nothing them so mad. You
No,
know
but
what
clearly
the
they're
school
putting
is
them out if the
asking
pants too
for.
tight.
Yes, but guess what? You are warned. So it's not like you sleep whole of 1 year and wake up September and go to school and administrator turn your back. Hell no. No. You are warned. There are rule books. All the schools I'm sure have rule books. When you get your package to prepare your uniform, it is there to say the uniform is supposed to be this, the uniform is supposed to be that. Now, when you come otherwise, there are consequences for the action. And if the consequences mean that they're going to put you out, they did not tell you on the morning that you wear the tight pants that you will be put out. You were warned before. So why we don't heed to the warning and do what is right? It's the same way enough we ever find ourselves on the other side because we have make it look like say wrong is right and we must hug it up. The school says this is what it is and it's not overnight warning. The rules are there. Which of these high schools just opened yesterday? They have the rules.
And I'm not
With,
done playing that. I agree with you, and I can't tell any organization how to run them place, right?
mm-hmm.
That is not what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is that some of the rules, we can flex some of them, right? And I
I
think
am
some of
not
the issues
saying,
raised
all right,
are
I am
just
not
petty.
saying that we can't flex some of them because guess what? Even now, I know that schools are reviewing some things. Um, my school at Dintil, they didn't give out the rule books this year because it is under review. It is ready now for the start of school, but some things we said, all right, we need to change. But what I am saying, the school says X, don't come there, come argue with Y because of X them asked you for.
Mhm.
People just need to be obedient. And guess what? When you look at grooming in schools, the problem we are facing in school, it is spilling out in the society because people just believe that they must do any and anything, dress any and any way, and you must take it because it is modern day. No, rules are rules. That's the bottom line. I am not saying that we don't have some
Mm.
isolated cases that whatever, Chevy, because maybe if you get a pants from somebody and you maybe a little bit thicker than the person, it might fit you closer than the others. But come on, if you got this and whatever, try and make some form of communication. No go talk about say this you have and it you wear and teacher wicked and
So
whatever.
so
What you
so so
expect?
so for that them have what they must wear. because some
Then,
people, hold on, some parents
mhm.
have expressed challenges in terms of purchasing a suit or two because it is
All right,
expensive.
Chevy.
And
Those
so what they
persons,
are doing,
hold it.
they're grabbing the old uniforms, and some of
Yes,
them.
so guess what? I am saying that school administrators, them are not idiots. They are not, you are not going to express that this is what you have to them. And they must say, hell no, no, you can't come. I don't believe that. If this is what, meet them halfway. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to go out there in the crowd and say, oh, this we have, and I can't afford or whatever, whatever. You are going to meet them. You're going to bargain with them. Go to the table and say, Madam Principal, Sir Principal, or whatever, this is what it is.
Okay, so a
You know, so me not have
conversation ought
whatever.
to be had.
Yes,
Great.
you can't just go turn up because you want camera to come see you. No, no, no. Every 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 institution have students, have parents who really can't meet up to the expectations of the schools. And I am certain that administrators bend back and forward to accommodate persons who really, really can't afford to step up to the plate. But what do we do when others blatantly disrespect the rules? Say, okay, roll over and play dead and say, okay,
No,
whatever.
then
No.
you fix that business, right?
Yes.
Um, this is a conversation that we've been having for years from young girls
Mhm.
high school. People are talking
But
about
I just
uniform and hairstyle.
modern years it started, you know, because I
Um,
am telling you that we never had issues with uniforms back then. People and the society have changed so much, and people just want to do what they please,
I mean,
and
we
that's why we
just
have so much negative fallout in a society. Because when you look at, come on, simple clothes, why you can put on and make yourself look good. Me not see why you have to, do otherwise. Follow rules, man.
well, the rules are a bit followed, you know. It's just that I mean, some organizations can allow people to flex a little bit. So I think that we need to take the what do you call it now, the policy, and see how best we can flex the policy. You know, we
And
have
if
to
we
work
have
a
issues,
little
I
better.
hear the minister say that express your views at your PTA meeting and all of that. You don't have to wait till PTA meeting. You can go in. I'm sure the schools have an open door policy where you can go in and express that this is what it is, this is
Mhm.
your circumstances. Because school administration can sit down at school and know that you are having a problem. And you need to come tell them, this is what it is. And I'm sure they're not inhumane when they won't say, boy, we can't help out this person here, help out those persons here. No, some persons just blatantly disrespectful to rules.
I hear you. I hear you. But there's a
No,
but.
but not in the Chevy, no, but not in the people. We must learn to follow rules.
Drop a
You know,
conjunction. There's
and,
a
and when
but.
we behave, like that, how do we expect our children to behave? You understand what I'm saying? If you have
Mhm.
an issue with the school, if you have an issue, you
Mhm.
go in and dialogue with them. Not be a part of the negative that is already there. But some people glad to show up themselves on camera. You see all them people that go on themselves up as God to you see if TV camera never present itself, I bet you wouldn't see or
Michael
hear them.
Champagne. Yeah, what's up, my friend? But all I'm saying is,
Mm-hmm.
but who knows? Perhaps they tried reaching out to the principal or to the teachers, and I
We not
mean,
hear that, Chevy. You notice all the cases that you hear time and time again. We have never heard one that say that they reach out to the school and the school say, look here, this is what it is.
you're not gonna
My
get
rule
everything.
is my way or the highway.
You're not gonna get everything. They're both
No,
sides
but
to a
them would
story.
talk. You think parents are gonna keep that, Chevy? Come on. Them not gonna keep that. Them out tell us me go into so and so and me talk to so and so and say this is what it is.
Yeah.
Them not keep that, Chevy. We must do better than that, man, as a
Anyway,
society.
anyway,
Yes. Well, if I something, so they change the day and morning, why? And
so
on Sunday again on Monday.
well, Governor General says he's closing his office on Monday. He left the island today. He's going to the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But I said them put out no public holiday, so anything we
right, and so the question is, so what are the 12 days of mourning?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess the culmination is on the 19th. We don't know.
No, but we were all hoping and praying for a
Oh yeah,
holiday.
for a holiday. But wait till National Heroes Day for that.
You know, we were all hoping for a holiday.
Oh my God.
But I don't know.
Yeah, that's a
You
no
heard
holiday.
about the beheading this morning?
Yes, boy, make fellow say rebels are going with themselves, and then they burn down him house.
So the burn down situation is in Spanish Town.
No man, not that one. The same man
The
who
same,
beheaded the mentally challenged
the
man,
right.
who beheaded the man. The residents went and burned down him out afterwards too.
Oh, I didn't hear that part of the story.
Yes, man, he did that to man. But the Spanish old man's a different thing, boy. My heart, me feel it when I hear the mothers
Yeah,
speak.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's going
man.
on. And then with the champion student Jordan
Yes, that's another sad thing.
practicing
When I
water
saw it, I
polo.
said, "Whoa,
Yeah.
you know that can't be easy." And it is at school. You know, school is a safe haven, even though you
Hmm.
know, boy, nobody expects anything like that. So,
You
boy,
know,
I
water
just
polo is
pray
quite
for the family.
dangerous. I did water polo
Mm,
some years ago. I used to swim at stadium.
mm,
And if you know stadium pool is, it's quite
yes,
deep.
yes. Mm-hmm.
It's quite deep, and so you're watched, um, like a hawk.
Yes.
But my thoughts and prayers are with the families.
Yeah, yeah, man. We
Um,
have to bear
at
them up in
Campion
prayer at
at
this time,
at
and
his
the entire
home.
school family too, because
Right.
it cannot be easy on them at all.
No, not at all.
Uh,
Um,
me hear you call out the September birthday them, and so call Auntie Nadine name, and she a keep big bashment.
well, Nadine is next week. May I call up people for this weekend and the people who
Then
celebrated
we not there for,
this week.
we there for.
Wait a
Today,
turn.
today is week. We not there for her. And a Wednesday the birthday.
Wednesday, next Wednesday is what?
No, no Wednesday 21st.
Oh goodness, look at that. Yes,
Look at you.
time is really motoring along.
No, sir. So honorary security minister says shoot to kill.
Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm. And Jamaicans with justice not like it at all.
Well, them just, oh boy.
Them just know.
Yeah, them is our next discussion.
Yeah. So hold on. Send me away. Put more.
I'm in Kingston.
You live it. Oh. You
Yeah.
think I put more lips? But I ask if you know what sign over there to because since Negri gets for them, me say Kingston will get for them. So and since Kingston have more letters about $16 million for Kingston.
Well, Portmore, the people in Portmore have a whole heap of sign, you know.
So you know want to $9 million sign. You know want one of them want $9 million sign over there.
Oh.
Look here, let I take away myself.
PMP having their conference on Sunday.
Look here. All right, yeah, man. I can't bother with no politics and no family.
Yeah?
It's nice.
So
But I would like to know the rationale behind the decline of I didn't take the post. Why I didn't take the post as cabinet secretary?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, with Lieutenant General Rocky Mead.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, that's a whole discussion that I don't have all the details. I don't think I want to venture.
Yeah.
So he was appointed. It's just that he was scheduled to take office on the 1st of October.
Yeah.
And after outcry from the public, then the Gleaner had a report and sort of stirred things up.
Mm-hmm.
With the whole with the rules that we have outlined in the Constitution.
Right.
And so I'm sure that's why he took the decision to
decline.
Well, not to decline because he accepted.
Yeah, well, that is true. That is true.
So it's not that he declined. The way the letter was written, it's as if he declined, which is not so because he was appointed.
Yes, that is true.
So I don't know who is lying, but it can't be the GG and the PM because he was appointed to take office on the 1st. But the way that he wrote the letter suggested that he declined when asked to take office. Maybe
in Jamaican terms,
right.
What would I say? Nobody change your mind.
Well, better say you change your mind. Or me nobody want it.
Yeah, you change your mind.
Thanks, but me nobody want it.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Yeah, but we wish
come off here to give somebody else some time.
Thanks, Amor. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too.
327, I'm with you. How are you?
Long bench greetings, Chevy.
Merle, what's a go on?
Midday, you know.
Youth ambassador, unruly children. With unruly adults. True, you know. Yeah, so what's a go on?
Everything up.
Chris and Curry up like 11.
Yeah, man. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
One day of Auntie Colleen still over England, eh?
Yeah, man, she on vacation, you know.
Yes, because some say the people them will line up at the roadside they fit to
Oh,
the cat
you
get
mean
a part.
like David Beckham? He stood in line for like 12 hours.
Yes, me
Yeah,
see somebody from behind, but me not see the face, but me see the golden hairs and
I
I want
think it's
to
Colleen.
G.
Yes, because she's on vacation. So I think it's
Okay,
Colleen. Yeah,
okay.
right.
Enjoy yourself, Auntie Colleen. Thou art highly
Yeah,
favored and full of flavored.
yeah. So she's
So
all the
enjoy
way.
yourself over England if you all away.
Yeah, she'll tell us what took place and give
Yeah,
us
she
all the
could have
update.
take pictures and so forth
Yeah,
and so
but
forth.
of
So we
course,
can see, of course, enjoy yourself in England, yes.
Yvonne Scott, happy birthday to when it comes on Monday.
Yes, so
Yeah. Oh, Amoy says it's up like 7 straight, like 11. Oh,
yeah,
no, the,
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
jargon.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's I go?
Mhm.
Despite of all the hill will what is happening, there is still good still there about
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
rejoice about.
Trust
It
me.
can't be all doom and gloom. There's
Mm-mm.
must some light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. We have to find something to smile about.
Yeah,
If not, we'll all go crazy. Yeah.
true man,
We'll all go crazy. Yeah.
true man.
Yeah. So,
And and happy birthday to Yvonne Scott. I believe her birthday is today.
oh, it's Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, her birthday is on Monday.
Okay,
Tracy, I soon come to your voice.
well,
Yeah.
pre-birthday to you, Yvonne Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I go Chevy one more week again as 1 week in, one out. As 1 week
Tell
in,
you,
one out.
you can't even catch your breath, you know.
True, man.
Yeah,
True.
you
I'm
can't even catch your
really,
breath.
I'm
It's,
really a motor along.
it's really motoring along.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Yeah, man.
so
One time when we hear of a date,
mhm.
we wait and wait and wait and wait like it now come.
You
But
remember
no,
you remember back then somebody used to take forever for done.
yeah, it take
And
one.
you won't go back to school because boy someone
Yeah,
not done.
yeah. When I go to school, school look strange.
And you can't even write. So the first week you can't
Yeah,
write because
yeah,
it's like you have to reorient yourself. Yeah.
yeah.
But I tell you,
But
times are or have
some,
changed.
yeah, things and time change. So
Yeah.
we just have to just go and work with the changes.
Yeah. Roll with the punches.
There's nothing we can do about it than work with
Absolutely.
the changes.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Hold on, let me just take care of this little business. One sec.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Fosrich. For all your electrical, industrial, lighting, and energy needs, visit us in Kingston, Mandeville, and Montego Bay. Fosrich, making innovation and quality a lifestyle. The time by Fosrich is
9:30 p.m. on the Family Station, Love 101. Yes, Merle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So moving along now, we have rice porridge on the menu tonight.
Rice porridge.
You ever drink it before?
No, I've never had rice porridge. I've
Yeah,
had rice
man.
cripsies.
You have rice what?
Rice cripsies. It's a snack. It's a snack.
Okay, okay. Rice porridge, nice man. Just like any other porridge is only that a rice is the main ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
So me know say enough people a long time they not drink it cause a couple years now from me a pit me and my granny cook it me eat it, me not eat it again.
So what I make now?
Huh?
What
You
that
put
make?
your rice to cook with your nutmeg, with your cinnamon leaf,
Mm-hmm.
and you, when you cook, you put your spice, whether you use skim milk, lasco milk, or coconut milk,
Mm-hmm.
and you spice them up.
Says like oats. Some like oats.
Yeah, rice now the whole family somehow.
Mm,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, man,
Oh,
it's nice. I mean, no say
you're
enough
welcome.
people. pass through the rice porridge already.
Yeah, Cousin Barbara Griffith says, thank you, Sister Murd. I love rice porridge.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Rice porridge. Nice.
Michael
It's
Chappie.
edible. And it's something where you have to turn your back to. It is edible.
Right, it can be had.
I wonder if Auntie Callie never drink it before.
I don't know if she can get none over the UK.
If that you are a good cow, but they must get cold now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
let's go, Chevy. So, working in the kitchen tonight are Yvonne Scott,
Mm-hmm.
Yvette from Kingston, Marva from 11 Miles,
Mm-hmm.
Patsy Grant, Tanya Traub, if I pronounce it well.
Mm.
And
Just
Brenda.
tell me who's in the kitchen tonight, because I have quite a number of messages.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're in the kitchen tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, me not talk who the funny bench.
No man, cut in there. So I have quite a number of messages. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That's all in in the kitchen?
no, and I'm sharing.
Yes, tell me who's
Edgar
sharing.
from Rumble, Monica Stewart from Springfield, Merle Grant, Jackie from Clarendon, Jean from Highgate, Nikki from Jamesville, and Joy from Trelawney.
Oh, great. Say something, my neighbor messaged me. She says, rice porridge is one of my favorites. Nice.
Yeah, man, rice porridge, edible, man.
Andrea.
And that's
Good.
something we are going to turn your back to. It's edible.
Good. Thank you. We tried.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
world. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, man. Same to you, Chevy.
Great. Let me quickly go to Sister Higgins. How you do?
Hi, Chevy. Good night.
Hi.
I'm not always a person on this program tonight, but I must say I am in total agreement with Amoy. You can't allow everybody to do any and everything that they please. They everywhere have their own rules. School must the students must abide by the rules of the school. Thank you.
Thank you too. 968-8327, 968-8328. Remember 876.
Good evening, Chevy. I
Tracy.
am just coming in and I'm hearing Amoy. And I heard your comments. And I want to make relations to the pictures that were posted of the students that wear the uniform, which is not required for school. I had to say to them, let me put on my glasses good so I can see really what they're saying, because them the clothes on me say look like them did really suited for school.
Right.
I would like them to show me the ones that they're talking about that is not fitted for school. Don't show me something that is fitted for school, because the uniforms that I saw that they're making comments about that it's not in the order for school, they look good. They look all right. They don't look short. They don't look tight to me. I mean, I did have on my glasses, and when I took off my glasses, I couldn't see it good too. Show me the pants and the whatever the uniforms they're talking about that does not fit into the school system.
That's not fitting. Right?
And we shouldn't be talking too much about uniforms,
Right.
We should be talking about the education materials. The books will cost how much thousands, what we can't even buy, right? Person have to be going back to the old things, because coronavirus still in and people lose their jobs and all of that, and we're trying to fit in back in a society if we try pick back with children them in school. I'm not saying that I'm against school rules. I am with school rules. I'm for school rules.
Yeah.
But some of these educators need to understand themselves as well. I don't encourage parents to go to schools and behave badly, and I encourage parents to follow the rules of the school, and whatever book they give you or sending regarding uniforms and stuff, follow them. But some of these educators too come like them not have no art, cause some of them, the way all them look and things, them is like them no believe. So I remember say Corona did a go on, and people lose jobs, and people not have this, and people not have that. You understand? The school system, yeah, kind of look away and feel away, and the whole energy it kind of no accepting, man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah.
energy not accepting, Chevy. And a strong discussion need to have about this school thing. Cause whole of something need to talk about.
Thank you, Tracy. You and I share, similar views, based on what I saw too. Okay, yeah, pants all right, they dress all right. So shows, as you said, uniforms that are not appropriate, so we can have a conversation. Hello,
Chevy,
327.
good night.
Sister Pam, how are you?
There, Chevy, asleep and wake and sleep and wake. I'll take up with you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Dropsy to me. Sounds like something else.
Eh?
Sounds like something else.
Oh, no, Chevy. No, Chevy.
So you're in and out of sleep?
Yes, Chevy, me doze off and me I say I turn, just not go right in the sleep. I know, me just feel tired.
Sound like you're troubled, man.
Oh, Chevy.
That sound like trouble to me. Yeah?
Chevy.
Huh?
Chevy, there's some over me, is that as they sign up.
You have sinus issues?
Yes, Chevy, I have to go doctor because the doctor say get a gain on my stomach and get an infection, so I have to go doctor on Monday. Yeah. So that's
Oh, so the meds are making it drowsy.
you have no COVID.
No, the medication making you drowsy.
Yes, because I said I took the antibiotic and all of that. So if it was sick, I have to take it from 7 o'clock.
Mm. That's quite understandable. You've
Mhm.
cleared the air.
I'm mixing that. Well, I had to speak to her earlier. She
Oh,
said
really?
I must pray for her because she's not well at all.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Chevy, me there. So one day they are the right on there, so below me, I can't even walk go down there.
Yeah, what God did that for?
Because of my grandson, him auntie, grandaunt, and I'll know funny find it. I don't want me still can't go to the funeral tomorrow either.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they'll show my face. I'm not go tonight, and I didn't night call either, because up here is very cold.
You have to go wrap up your mole. I'm so old, right?
Yes, I have to wrap up his mole.
Yeah, you have to come out. You can't just step outside, you know?
Yes, it's true.
You'll catch up something.
Can't do the laughing much, Chevy.
Boy. Well, good to hear from you.
Yes, Chevy. Yes, Chevy. A lot of things going on, but we just have to pray.
Same way, so.
Yeah, but Holy Faith, oh, my heart goes out for that man that losing head. No, God, I feel it so much.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
true.
yes. We have to just hold on. And I'm totally in agreement with Tracy a while ago because some of the things my uniform now when me see Chevy as when me hear you talking me this send you a voice note. Since we on the radio. You don't need no gown. What would you think them are doing a gown at the hot time, yeah?
Time so hot, you want to pick them up and gown.
Listen, the people don't want no gown. When me see them master, they look how weird to us as our children don't, country children don't dress like that.
They might dress no nonsense for. They're not quiet them asleep and at school them go. Time hot. You sit in the classroom, you have 40 picnic in there. You know, take it hot.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, get me cross up and do not tell me about rules. We need to flex and see how best we can fix the policy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's what the uniform. I don't see anything wrong with it, as what Tracy said.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I saw images too on video circulating, and what I saw quite fine to me.
Yeah. Yes, Chevy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And big up Merle. Yes, I love the rice porridge, Merle.
Good.
Yes. I'll enjoy a cup. Although me asleep, but me drink it and me sleep.
You might burn up yourself.
No, brother, Mr. Chevy.
All right,
I
go on.
hardly eat anything from the other day, and I just a pick take of my stomach, so I drink the porridge.
All right.
And remember, let us pray for MEK.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a great
All
weekend.
right, all the best. Have a great weekend.
All right. Mama, Sister Pam, well sleepy. Missed you. It's 19 minutes to 10 o'clock. Daphne Thompson, how are you? Hey, Sonia. Monica, thanks for touching base. There's Norma Nugent. She says happy birthday to Yvonne Livingston from Barracks River. Tell Merle I'm at Zion Hill coming up for the porridge. All right. Elvina Daly, how are you? I trust you well, Yvonne. Yes, and Winsome Campbell. Nice. Good to have you. Lex Brown, how are you? Pastor Sims here. All righty. Great. 328, I'm with you. How are you? Missed you. 327, welcome. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm with you. Turn your radio down. You there?
Yes. Yes, Chevy.
Great.
Good night, Chevy.
How are you?
Yes, not bad. Well, rice porridge, turn up, man.
Turn up.
Yes, I love rice porridge.
Oh, that's
Yes.
really nice.
Especially when you cook it with coconut juice.
Yeah.
Yes. You spice it up. It's really nice.
Oh.
Tonight, this menu is great.
Oh, brought back memories.
Yes. And about the uniform now.
Mm-hmm.
The administrator have to know say different people is on different levels of life. Sometimes I get them get happy. Then you about to give them children uniform, you know. When I make for them, you know. So you have to look on that. You have to look on COVID for 2 years. Children their yard. If they even have good uniform, then good at growing toes.
Right.
School open, you know, have money. And you cannot put a short child into a maxi uniform. Look how time are at. You just have to make the uniform below their knee. When my girls was going to school, I never make maxi give them. So me know say me
you don't ever make what?
Maxi.
Maxi?
Yes, the uniform down at them ankle.
Oh.
No, and I never make maxi. You couldn't make a maxi give a child now to go to school and this at time.
Yes, not
when 40 had children in a class.
And a choir gown.
No.
Or robe.
No. You only want the uniform to feel below the knee. Then you put a short child. Some children are short. Then you put a short child into a maxi, them a walk, then we have step on it and fall down. To home, see they make some of the uniform weird down on their ankle. That's unnecessary. That's a waste in the material.
I don't think it's necessary either.
It's not necessary.
But
it's a good. It's when you make uniforms. It's a child good standard manifest that you are trying to work out. You know, work out in a class. You teach them good standards in them head.
Yeah.
How they must behave themselves properly, and how a young lady should behave themselves properly. A uniform now gonna make them behave themselves properly if you not teach them that. So I just wasting a material that and carry on some foolishness.
Yeah.
Well, you can't afford one uniform now, Chevy. Their child, you know, is too fight to make one uniform.
And
plus, you know, and you don't buy the material
right.
yet.
So I was about to say that. So the material is a cost, and then to ask the dressmaker is another cost.
It's another cost.
Tailor.
And book is another cost. You know, say children have a big book now. Right. So their parents can't go in a bookshop, go say 2 and 3 book.
Yeah, they have to talk about bus fare and lunch money.
And bus fare and lunch money every day. We are work and people pay not going up. It's going down. The light bill over your peer, food bill over your peer if you try to send them out of school. And not only uniform you can talk.
Right. That's why I said I think they're majoring in the minor.
Yes.
I get the fact that everybody have rules, every organization have rules.
Organized.
I'm not saying no, but we can.
I'm not saying no, but make good rule and make sense.
Yeah.
Make good rule. Yeah. Make rule that the children of go stab up their other children and peers. Make that kind of rule. Set those kind of standards.
Yeah.
In school. But uniform is no standard. That is just nonsense.
Fine. Yes.
Because You make the uniform tall, and the picnic carry one nice, go to school, where you don't know about in kill same way. Where you think I tell uniform, where you do? Huh? People that take a picnic with a tall uniform, carry them, go rape them and kill them same way. Where the tall uniform makes sense? It don't make no sense. Put measures in place, set some camera around the school where you can see what is going on. Do put some things in place. When the government can't put nothing in place in talk about uniform. Uniform and nonsense. Sometimes you have one child with a Charlie Mount one of the school and in finish school and he has some nice uniform. You take them to see where just a go begin. If you even buy, if you can buy one, you want to go first, and you wash and practice the second one, them and you to go to school. You still learn. Put something when you lock out the children, then you just when you lock out the children them out of school, you just stop them from learning.
Well, it's a conversation that we're having, and I appreciate your thoughts.
No man.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, so Chevy. Thank you for having me.
Great. No man, I appreciate the thoughts. This is all we'll keep the conversation going. Somebody say this one says 9947 says Shivani, you stop talk foolishness and Tracy, the bad breed. Right. Children don't need discipline in dress code for school again. That's the type of children she's going to go fight of teach at school. Just look at how them wearing them pants now, calling them one another dog. Oh, where do I go? 328, how are you? Hi.
Hello. Good evening.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. First time on your show.
Great. To whom am I speaking with?
All right. So.
All right.
This is no. So this is Mark.
Mark. Where are you calling from, Mark?
Calling from Christiana. I want to say hi to Sister Pam.
Okay.
All right. So I hear the discussion, and I want to come a part of this discussion.
Great.
First, the comments. So, first of all, the school is saying that they will provide free uniforms for some of the children. That's the first thing. Secondly, as far as the uniform is concerned, as a man who is generally on the road almost every day, one of the things which is factual, which is undisputable, when a lady is dressed skimpily, that lady garner far more attention from a lady who is more properly dressed. Therefore, the fact of the matter is that, well, as far as the uniform is concerned, the lady previously, she was making mention that the time is hot.
Right.
But the fact remains that it is not the top. It's been covered. Is the bottom area. So it is not a sweater they are told to put on. And so
the gown, wouldn't that attract heat?
Sorry?
The gown looking dress, wouldn't that attract heat?
Will it attract who?
Heat. 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 Make you hot.
No, because you have to, well, for the most part, the sleeve would have been short sleeve. And most of us who are hot, we are hot from the top area.
Oh, so you want upper top cool and not the bottom hot? Mark? All right. Continue. Let me hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. So really have a fact though. I mean, as far as the pandemic is concerned, it is clear that they are giving away free uniforms to some of them who maybe can't afford the long one. So who can afford it. So as far as affordability is concerned, these are, the school is providing uniform free of cost. And as far as lockout is concerned, I was hearing a discussion earlier on another program this week, and the persons who are in charge of the school said that none of the children were locked out of the school. They were, they were on the compound, but some of the parents, decided to take them children out of the school and make up a lot of noise over this matter.
Mm-hmm.
We all know, we all know that Jamaica is a country that, well, according to the school administrator, they said 95% of the school are compliant. So it's really about 5% who are putting up some form of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But real fact, it is evidently clear that even if indeed, because one thing is certain, because I have a family member who is a dressmaker, and the dressmaker said that the girls them now is wanted their uniforms to become very tight around the butt area, and the boy want their.
Mark?
And this is an undisputable fact. And you see, it's only because the dressmakers and the tailors are not coming forward in the discussion. Because there is a general breakdown in school rules. Because everybody wants to go to school doing their own thing without any standard. It's a country, as you can see the crime rate where it is, it is always the minority of the people who are doing the majority of the problem. The minority.
And let me just clear the air a bit that I'm not against rules.
Yeah.
Because rules are there to govern us. And that's why you have rules, right? That's why you have a constitution. That's why you need a license to drive. That's why you need a passport to do certain business. That's why you need JPs to sign documents, right? To sort of have order. I'm not against that. So for the people who think that I'm against rules, think twice and use your brain, right? But all I'm saying is that the policy, we need to have a conversation and see how best we can change the policy. I'm not saying to make the skirt short and make the pants whatever. It's just that a conversation is needed, and we can't just keep having the same conversation. We all can't be singing the same chorus, right? Year after year, something must be in place, right? We are heading into, another term, another school year. What can we change? What can we implement? How can we meet the demands of the parents and the students? What can we do? That's the conversation that we're supposed to be having, not majoring in the minor, right? So I'm not against rules because every organization have their own rules, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Right? But I am just thinking about the girls and the fact that it's hot, and you can't tell me that the classroom not hot, right?
No,
High schools don't have air conditioning, right?
I'm not disputing that classroom, right? But again, it's only because, as I said before, for the most part, it's really, I don't like to repeat myself, but really, for the most part, it's our upper body is mainly, the problem.
Well, fine. I take your point. Fine.
Yes.
Fine. I take your point. And the point was raised earlier about parents having a conversation with teachers and principals. Fine. Let's start there. Let's have a town hall. Let's meet. Let's see how we can, iron things out.
I would agree with you.
Yes.
But, there was a little quick issue where, there was an argument about it since week, and I saw it on a TV report, and somebody was making a comment. The person is saying that if it was the embassy people were going to, and they were told to do certain things,
they would do it.
Nobody would have no problem at all.
I've heard that as well.
Yes, nobody would have no issue.
I've heard that.
So if a skirt have a job on the floor, they will wear it.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
All right.
I appreciate the thoughts. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. That's Mark with Christiana. Yeah, man. It's a dialogue. It's not a monologue. So we're having a conversation, right? So we're all talking and see how best we can help the education sector. I'm not a policymaker. I don't make rules, right? I can't draft no bill. I can't do nothing, right? So I'm just here to sort of guide the conversation. That's what we're doing. It's needed. 327, how are you?
Hi, Chevauni.
How are you, Charmaine?
I'm okay, Chevauni. You know, long me after I'm going to give up, you know.
You have to turn your radio down first.
Yes, Chevauni, I turned the radio right down. I'm going outside.
Okay, great. Inside hot.
Yes, Chevauni, inside hot, man. And 2 minutes, you don't want the noise in the background, so I'm come outside.
You never want to go on, you want to go.
No, Chevauni, you don't want to go and have on a skirt.
Oh dear. How was today?
Well, today was okay, no, Chevauni. I 2 weeks, I not talk to you now because, boy, I didn't feel me when long bench time.
Oh.
So, I set up tonight. I'm going to the program.
Yes, your thoughts on what's going on?
Yes, well, Chevauni, you see, the whole source about it, you know. The student, them cannot wear the long gown because, of a fact, it's when you wear the long gown, you're hot, as what other persons is saying. So you see, if it's even an inch above your knee, well, I not see no problem with that. But this long thing all the way down to your ankle, no, sir, I'm not going.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man, so you see, the teachers, them have to us know what they are doing. And then the school, they make the uniform for the students and then they are complaining about it at the same time.
Some schools.
Yes,
not all schools. Some schools provide uniforms.
But always, some of these students, you know, Chevauni, they want to wear some short up something go to school, you know.
Impy skimpy.
Yeah, they want to wear some short up something go to school to like say a party or dance, them a go. You go to school, it's also just appropriate. Just like when you go to work, it is appropriate.
Yes.
That's how it goes.
Undoubtedly. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
man. So that's my little take tonight, Chevauni.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, same to you.
Great. Thank you. So Don says, hi, Chevy. Schools are preparing the children for the working world. When they go into a job, they will have to abide by the rules of the workplace, like it or not. If they don't abide by the rules, they will be out of a job. Secondly, another reason for those long skirts is that many girls do not sit properly. So with the longer skirts, they will not be exposing themselves.
Chevy.
Yes, Don.
I was working at a particular school, and one young lady was sent on work experience at either a bank or a credit union or something of the sort. And the first day she went there in her school uniform as proper, but she have a rag over her shoulder. The manager sent her home. That was it, because she was not properly attired for the work. It was distasteful and inappropriate. And so part of the whole idea of uniforms is teach them to abide by the rules of the institution, whatever that rules come to be.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Don. Yeah. 32 8. All right. This one says, so you mean to tell me if the child grew them uniform last year that is above the ankle, you can't wear it next year, and it is still in new condition? How often one go embassy? That's a poor comparison. You go embassy a whole year. Hello. 328. How are you?
Hello, brother T man, brother T is here, man. A long time you call and I not get to, but me glad that me get to you now.
Oh.
Yeah, man. They might, what they want to do, just up all
10 o'clock, folks, on the Sound of Love. Yes?
Okay, it is 10 o'clock now. 10 o'clock. Yes, you're right. It is 10 o'clock now. Okay. Yeah, man. They want just up all the children in a gown, like acquire them a hosting pan.
Well, that's what I want to find out.
Well, I don't know what really going on in this country, you know, Chevin. I don't know what really going on, you know.
Again.
But in the early days, it never was like this. It never was like this, you know. Children that were just unique, go to school. I don't know what's really going on. I don't know what's really going on, because if you're going to look at job, whether you're going to look at job in a supermarket or you got food, don't you have to dress properly? You have to dress unique. You can't dress any way. See, we go in a court out, you know, you have to just unique, man.
That's true. That's true.
Me
Yeah.
like the menu tonight, man. And Merle like Sister Merle like the menu tonight, man. The rice part, man. The rice part turn up tonight, man. In the kitchen there, man. And a few we have pure upon the long bag tonight, man. Because if I really drink some tea already and eat some food, you know, would I really drink some of the rice part, but me already have something already.
Now why you eat for dinner?
Well, we eat some dumpling and banana and jam and some.
That's all? Dumpling, yam and banana? That's all?
And some chicken liver and
chicken liver. And what?
Yeah, chicken liver and gizzarda, brother Chevelle. You know buy them something, man. Chicken liver and gizzarda, man.
No, man, I eat that.
Them chicken liver no nice, man. Chicken liver nice, man, and the gizzarda, man.
Gizzarda like the pastry?
Yes, man.
Oh, so you have dinner and pastry?
Yes. So me no really want the rice. If me never eat it would already drink man the rice part, man. Because the rice. Can me look after it already and me look after
well, for your belly can't manage nothing else. So settle with your chicken liver and your gizzarda.
Can't take the rice part, I know, because I already eat already.
All right.
Yes, brother Chevelle, so you enjoy your weekend and have a lovely weekend and safe travel home and you will be in the studio tomorrow. You will be in the studio tomorrow?
Gizzard? No, I won't be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you just be good.
I think of gizzard is gizzard. I'm such an idiot.
Listeners and love one out. All right,
bye. Oh, I thought he meant gizzard. That's what I thought. Oh, no, I'm CHEVAUNI. That's my name. I'm CHEVAUNI. Yeah, CHEVAUNI. That's the name. Neville, I'm trying to play your voice note, Neville. I'm not sure what's going on with your with your message. Oh boy, no sir. No man, me thinks you don't know gizzarda. Let's see. Let me hear from Neville, see if I can find Neville.
Chevy?
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Where you going, Neville? Hold on a second. Hold on. Tell me something.
Chevy, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You see this long skirt thing where they get the pit to them? Me not agree with it. Me a father of many children. And me not agree with it. Some of the pit to them. They're not even fat. They're maga. Me call them maga. Me don't call them slim. They're maga. And it's when if you come in a bus, oh God, man, me sorry for them. They have to lift up this big long old gown. Why them have to do the pit them so? That not stop the pit them from bad, you know? I don't see no way where that stop the pit them from bad. Me no agree with it, none at all. The skirt them is too long. After no grandma. I'm go grandma, me know used to wear the long skirt there. In my school years, them thing they not go on. So me not see what them a do with the pit them now. That make the pit worse. They're wasting a material that. And the pit them most hot. That not stop them from there do they want to do it. So me not see why them a make them something like a gown that give the pit them. I think like and I skirt them there, a gown them there.
You have something else, Neville? Yeah?
Man don't know him attack say yeah, Chevy. A gizzard it name. It not name no gizzard. A gizzard how you make with coconut and flour. Tell him I come off radio.
Thank you, Neville. Thank you. Yes, gizzard. Boy. Boy, I tell you. Want to say hi to my friend, Miss Bev.
Good night, my brother.
Sister Bev.
All them have to do, to make everything run smooth. Put the big student, the eldest.
Yeah.
Good night, brother Chevy. All them have to do, to stop all of the fuss. Make them wear long tights under them clothes. That's all them have to do. Put long tights. Because I don't see why people should end up buy all these long, everlasting, long material, enough material when minimum wage can pay a light bill. Me retire, me can't find where to pay light bill and water rate. For my light bill at $10,000. And my water rate at $6,000. Not to mention the food and everything else. So good night. Have a good one.
Thank you. Now here's a teacher, Kamika Williams. Kamika, long time not hear from you. Hope you're well. Give my regards to your mom. So she says, hot is not the word. I can't even wear jackets to school because the heat, it's too much. I'm teaching and sweating running down my face as if I'm crying. Can you imagine those sweep the floor uniforms? Ah, boy, when we talk, it's a different story. 328, how are you?
Yeah, brother, he called back, man. That man, they were called a while ago.
Brother T, I'm not doing that tonight. Where do I go? 327. Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. Who is this?
Huh?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Who is this?
Yeah, my name is Richard.
Richard. Where are you calling from, Richard?
St. Catherine.
St. Catherine. Yes.
Yeah.
First time
Well,
talking with you, Richard?
Yeah, man. Not first time caller.
Great. Welcome.
Always a listener, though.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, me there pick out some happy analyst, you know, on the long bench, you know, with the rice porridge, you know, discussion about the uniform and etc., you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what me I say still, you know, now grown up and still, you know, Chevy. You see this uniform thing what I talk about, everything I get modernized, you know. Technology, then cut out plastic bag and send in them say go green. That means they say they don't want the plastic to block up the drain.
Right,
So
because you're taking care of the environment.
Yeah, so you need to take care of our kids and our children. All right? Taking care of the kids and the children doesn't mean putting them in long gown, etc. You know. As well, everybody are call it going, so me I call it going too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, definitely. Me a lady mentioned a thing about camera. And next lady mentioned something about sight. I mean, if you enter into a workplace and you have on this speak, I can remember at one point in time I went to Marksman for an interview. And me have one pants, but then call it silk pants, I can remember. And it was big and the color was green. And the man tell me, say the uniform then can't fit me, and me can guarantee you, say, that was a excuse of not giving me the job. Because I'm a big old ugly pants me have on. So that doesn't help in those goals. That doesn't help in regards to assisting children how to dress appropriately to attend job or whatever in the future. So, I mean, like, as you said, fitted jeans are wear. You get me?
And there's a difference between fitted and tight.
Of course it is.
Yes.
Of course it is. I mean, long gone, remember say people leave like we a polka dot again. Right? And I mean, like, not even my granny you can't go tell her wear no frock. Frock stop wear. It is called dress.
Yeah.
You know what society now. Okay? You cannot mention word frock anymore. When you say frock, them I say, I'm back in the ideas you're gone.
Keep up with the time. Up to the time.
Definitely. Thank you, man. So, I mean, like, putting them in these gowns. When you mention gown, you're speaking of graduation.
Yeah.
And you're speaking of
choir
service.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's put them in some skirt. You know, these girls like to consider themselves hot. Or let's not say hot. Let's not say hot. Let's say hot. Okay? I mean, like, what you just say now, tighty. Right? So them like to put themselves together. So they are thinking that this gown doesn't fit them. So they are trying to find something or a way that their uniform can fit on them correctly.
Right.
And they are looking quite uniform, unique.
Modest.
And modest.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, that is it. You know, we have to think about our future and think about the present as it is. You know, because remember, you know, time will come where people will be no longer employed, you know, in our society, you know, it will be machinery. What are we going to say to the kids in the school?
Yeah. Yeah.
In America, I can remember on several occasions in America, I've never seen a child or a children wearing a uniform to school.
Exactly.
Anything their mother have a yard, then just put it on them and then just send them down to school.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, some schools.
Yeah, definitely some schools
Yeah,
have
some
worked.
they do.
So I mean, like, if they are saying that 95% of students in school are cooperative in regards to the school rules, why bashing on 5 for years? I mean, like, come on, man. If you bought 100 chicken and 5 died, you're not gonna keep on saying that, man, we can't bother with chicken this stuff 5 are dead every time. You're gonna say, well, if 5 dead, that is the least of the majority.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't. It's not like you're not. I'm saying that you're not supposed to have rules and regulation in our organizations and etc. But I'm just saying that let's get modernized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we have Aki tomorrow for breakfast.
Well, you know, they have boiled some to freeze do. About 140 doesn't make pick off on 3 and I boil them to freeze coming out make it spoil.
40 doesn't Aki a pick?
Yeah, man. So if you want Aki for breakfast, 40 days straight, you can get it.
Oh.
you know, Aki season temporary, so you have to stop for a rainy day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same as so.
Yeah, God. Tomorrow I promise to nobody, so me have Aki today.
Yeah.
I have to put it on for tomorrow, because I'm not sure me have for tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Great talking with you. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah. It's great talking to you, and I always enjoy your program.
Really kind of you.
Not just your program, I always enjoy listening to Love FM.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks much.
Great.
Yeah, you're welcome.
12 minutes, folks, after 10 o'clock. Yeah, so we're talking tonight. Boy, it's amazing, you know, how we can take this from different angles and still sort of come to an agreement. Yeah. 9688327 9688328. Brother Arnold, how are you? 327.
Well, I mean, not much I say master, but me they are listen to me other phone. I know much credit answer on my WhatsApp, but me they are listen all the various talk in the CHEVAUNI.
Yes.
But me I go just make one little short input concern the dressing and them thing they are school. Nothing wrong with the dressing, but that amount of fresh one long gone and all with them at all. But even some of the same people at the rule now, when them sit down, them have to put book in front of them thing. Yes. And some of them, if them been, you can't tell them what they have on.
All right.
So them have to really use them discretion and know how to deal with it.
Thank you.
So, me know how much I said tonight.
You say enough. Thank you, Brother Arnold.
So big up my friend Mixie there for me.
Have a great weekend. Great. Yeah, man. Well, I don't even know where to go now because the text line is just blazing. Sister Lopez, what a holy for something. Hello, 328.
Winston here.
Winston Evans.
Me alright, can't say much still, but regulation and rules, I am for it, right? But don't put them in no gown, right? Because they will tumble down. Be flexible, man. And they must be modernized, and stop go back to old time days. You understand? They must be reasonable to them because, boy, when they put them in frock, things will be more trouble. Anyway, take good care, huh?
Thank you,
Winston.
Winston.
Can't talk long, as what me say, because I realize it's late now, all right?
Thank you, Winston.
Anyway,
have a good one.
enjoy the rest of the day.
You too.
Rest of the week, all right?
Alrighty. Yeah, man, that's Winston Evans. Here's another
Good
teacher.
night, Chevy. I'm sitting here listening to you and Amoy. She is correct. We are in the system and we know that this is what happens. The children want to bend their hands and twist you up and do their thing. Because as young people, teenagers, them can wear ordinary this or ordinary that. I know it because I am in the system a while. And this is what some of them do. The parents buy the pants and them carry to the tailor or them friend and stitch it in. So they all do that. Yeah, there was a time when the boys used to wear the shirt outside. So you know what the principal had to do at my school? Turn the uniform into a bush jacket. Sisters, they want it outside, so they wear bush jacket. So we don't have any problem with the pants off the bottom because they are bush jacket. So that's what we do. So Chevy, what am I saying to you is the correct thing.
That's what some parents are like that. I tell you all kind of something. The ones who have genuine problem don't give trouble like that. Yes, Chevy. I'm sitting down on the bench waiting. So Chevy, please don't take long, because the last week I fell asleep. Felt so ashamed I didn't hear half of what Mitzi said or what you asked her or what you and her do. I fell asleep.
Well, it's not my fault. Make you drop asleep. Take matches stick on up your eye. Yeah, go wash your face. Not my fault. Make you drop asleep. I go all the way until 10:30. You know. Yeah, so you have to take a matches stick on up your eye. What's there? You know, and I agree with you. You know, parents ought to have conversations with the institution, and they need to stop being so combative, right? So yeah, bush jacket. I used to wear bush jacket, you know, at Vaz. Yeah, years ago. At that time, the principal was Mrs. Hewlett. Yeah, and then Mrs. Bisnot was the VP. She's now principal at Valsburg. Used to wear bush jacket. Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, let me go to Connecticut.
CHEVAUNI,
Hello.
the AC in a Jamaica school, them very few, very far in between. Maybe the guidance counselor office and the principal office and the dean them. But there's no AC in the classroom.
In some
Get the
classrooms.
in my break, man. Come remember me used to go to school, me used to fun with my exercise book
For
like
most.
crazy. Whoop the big and fan. And we used to have some fancy block.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't look through while if a breeze come through. And everybody around to get the fancy block.
Mm.
And beside that the fancy block. So, you know, give and take.
Mm.
Jamaica hot. When I say hot, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Give and take. I have 40 fit near school and no AC, no, so that didn't work.
Teresa said, Chevy, a town hall meeting discussion is needed. Perhaps I should do one, right? I think so. Hello.
Good night.
Hi.
You know, I don't see this gun thing should be an issue. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the school board, the PTA, and all of those people who want to wear the clothes, the student and everybody should come together and talk about the length of the uniform,
Mm-hmm.
the style of the uniform, and all of those things before they put it out. And if you don't agree with what they are wearing, mind you, I'm not against it, I'm not with it. What I am saying, if you go to the school and you have a meeting with this student or the teachers, and if they agree to wear it, let them wear it. And if they don't agree to wear it, then they leave it. I don't see the big issue about this tall uniform or whatever, because they are at a school and you must have a option what you want to wear. So I don't see the big issue. All they need to come together, have their meeting and decided what they want to wear.
Thank you, Sandra, for your thoughts. Appreciate that. Oh, this one says, Sherry, my sister teaches at Vaz. Her name is Miss How? Oh, really? Oh, hello to your teacher. I mean, to your sister. Yeah, I don't even know where to go because there are several messages, and I do know how passionate and how concerned you are about this issue. It's one can stay all night and talk about. But I have a little time, so let me see how I can run to. Let me hear from Sister Lopez first, because she's always with us, right? One of the faithful members.
CHEVAUNI,
Mm-hmm.
me hear talk about dead yard. You see, when dead yard that country.
We're gonna dead yard.
Brother, me no know. But they are the country come make a party.
Eh?
I never tell you good night, my brother, but when dead yard that country, CHEVAUNI come make a party. CHEVAUNI, grave digging no normal.
No, sir.
Night no normal.
I don't want
funeral day the same thing, CHEVAUNI. Shivani, the amount of money people spend over my side when we have bed. A man is more than tongue can tell. Shivani, I tell a man. And Shivani, the next thing, my point is, you know, so the last week I was in a Rockabessa town, and I really saw some children from all Rockabessa High. Shivani, me see somebody boy they have some pants. Me I wonder what they're going at them because the pants foot them look like gun mouth.
Put on
Some little narrow mouth something. Then some of them
garbage
broke,
bag.
broke them up in a Shivani. They break them up.
Yeah.
Right? They break them up. But boy, I can't recall when we were going to school, even when I used to have my kids. When them parents have those problems, but with no clothes, you know, with no clothes, over make no uniform or what have you, Shivani. That wasn't it. So boy, I don't know what happened now. I don't know what's wrong, Shivani. But me no want no rice
You
porridge
know, rice
tonight. A
porridge.
long time I drink rice porridge because it's something that I love, but I don't want rice porridge tonight. I just don't eat some jello ice cream. So I don't
Sure.
want tell Merle, I don't want no ice no rice porridge
Kathleen,
tonight.
how
I
are
don't
you?
want any Shivani.
All right.
So I'm really sorry for you that Mitzi not doing well. And the
Yeah.
next thing, Shivani, the children. My heart goes out for the children. The children. Oh God, the children, Shivani.
Yeah.
And with that little 2-year-old that in the fire and the
Right.
baby that they found in the water. Shivani, just the children. The children, they are suffering. They are not guilty of nothing, but they are suffering. I'm so sorry for the children, Brother Shivani. So, my brother, you have a blessed night. I'm here listening.
Thank you, Sister
Bless
Lopez.
you, bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to touch base with Mitzi a moment ago, but the numbers went to voicemail. So Barry sent me a picture a while ago. It says, Chev, my beautiful Aunt Gloria Bailey receiving an award from Queen Elizabeth II some years ago. Well, that's quite beautiful. Yeah? Yes, really, really nice. Huh? 328, how are you? 7 rather, how are you?
Hello, good night, Mr. Chevis.
Yes.
Ramon Ellis here.
Ramon Ellis, welcome.
Long time caller, long time listener, first time caller.
Oh, having quite a number of you tonight. Welcome.
And I really choose to call tonight, Chevy, because I'm driving home just now and I'm listening to the conversation that you are having on the radio. Very inspiring one. But I want to speak from delinquent student perspective. I was kicked out of high school in grade 10, and so somewhere along the way after I got kicked out of high school, I met God and changed over my life. And now, I look at life from a different perspective. Now, Chevy, I am not going to say that our time is not modernized. However, in the army, you are taught that you comply, then complain. Our parents.
You comply, then you complain.
Yes, comply, then complain. You don't complain, and you up until now you don't comply to the situation. Our parents now and our students, they know when you are entering into an institution, you know the rules of the institution. So it's up to you now to either follow those rules or send the students somewhere where it is free for all. Everywhere have rule, Brother Chevy.
Right.
Next thing, Brother Chevy. Now, when our children see our parents, I was watching the news the other day and about the school and how people block road and how the students were behaving and how the parents were behaving. No, when I see things like that, I am saying to myself, no, if you the child are in the wrong, you know, go to school for a fashion statement. You go for learn. Right. You as a child now, you are in the wrong. You are taking in your pants. The girls are hemming up their skirt. You are in the wrong because the rules of the school say, boy, the skirt should be at a certain length and the pants should be at a certain width. Now, when you go past that now and the parents come and back you,
in your rank, then how can we then say to those students, no, or even the future generations, boy, only if you stop to this, when they are in the rank, the parents, their own mother, father, whomever, are going to support them. They are not going to follow the rules, and we have to be careful how and the path that we are setting the next generation. Just want to put that there, brother Chevy.
I appreciate that. And my takeaway is comply, then you complain. Yeah, really appreciate that. Yeah, really, really appreciate that. Um, I'm almost out of time. You see, we can all disagree to agree, no? Yeah, and we can all um have different views, but it's a coming together. I will sort of cause um some action to be done. Yeah, and he got the memo because he was kicked out of school, so he's um sharing based on experience. Yeah. So you comply with the rules, then you complain. Yeah, man. So we say, all right, we're gonna work with it. But guess what? We're gonna go to the PTA. We're gonna have a conversation with the principal. Yeah, we're gonna have ongoing discussions, complaining. And through complaining, that's how we'll get um issues resolved. Right? So you comply. Because guess what? Everybody have them rules. Yeah. You don't come to school dressed a particular way, right? No impy skimpy, right? So you comply. But guess what? We can complain afterwards, and that's what we're doing. So we are agreeing that institutions are governed by rules and regulations. Yes, because that's the policy, and they put things in place um, to guide the institution. But that means so we can do away with some of the rules that are old or some of the rules that we feel or think can flex. So you complain and you have a conversation, but you just don't be boisterous and feel as if it's my way or no way. No, so a conversation is important. And that's why it's very important for us to meet, whether it's the policymakers or, parents, guardians, students, and see how best um, we can have a solution to the many challenges we're having. And I'm so happy that you all got an opportunity to express and to share your thoughts, your views. Some people don't agree with me. That's fine. I don't agree with some of you. But guess what? We respect the views. Yeah? So rules are made by all organization, whether an individual likes it or not. Um, and so there must be some order and governance and discipline, right? You don't have to agree with me, right? But let's comply. Yeah. All the time I have today inside the program. Trust you had a great time. I certainly did. Yeah. It's the end of another week for some of us. And so my prayer is that you'll have an absolutely amazing weekend. Lots happening this weekend. And now you really want to stick with us right here in love. And big thanks to the first time callers. Really, really appreciate you taking the time out to call because I know there are people there listening. They tried calling it, but boy, the line's busy, can't get through. And I'm so happy that we got quite a number of first timers this evening. I'm CHEVAUNI BLAIR. Thanks for stopping by for this serving of the program. Lots of love, many blessings to you and your family. Happy birthday when it comes on Sunday, Mommy and Kame. I'm pretty sure you all, or you both, will have an absolutely amazing one. I love you for listening. It is 10:31 on the Sound of Love.
Time to sing a goodbye song before you go. Always.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Very soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And